How's it going, everyone? Jerz here with some more Empires, and today I want to talk about some of my favorite movies. So, there's been a lot of movies I've liked. I mostly like action and comedy above all else, but recently I've had like an urge for horror films too. I've been checking out a lot of horror films on Netflix, and I don't feel like a lot of them are all that scary. I think they had The Conjuring or Annabelle. Did they? I think those were on Netflix. I don't remember. But those two were really good. If they weren't on Netflix, I saw them somewhere, man. I don't know. Maybe they're on my hard drive, whatever. But I've been checking out a lot of horror films lately. What should we do here, actually, while we continue? Nothing to do there. I guess we'll just relax and do some training, get some merits and some level up. Because that's just what we do. Hopefully we get promoted to Marshal, so I can get promoted for the first time. And that would be why I get promoted to Marshal for the first time. That would be quite nice. Do a little bit more training. So, when it comes to films, I do like a lot of action. And I really like... am I getting promoted? Oh, no. Oh, this guy better back off. He's back? Oh, God, no. But I've always been a fan of, like, sword fighting and spear fighting and stuff like that. Like, a few examples. The Last Samurai. Fantastic film. I loved all the combat. I loved the story. It was awesome. It was like a dude that got caught by the enemy, and he was like, "Wow, these guys are crazy." And no, he didn't say they were crazy. Let's be real. But it was Americans fighting the Japanese. They were helping the Japanese fight I guess you could say, the samurai. And they had all these advanced weaponry, but their troops were not ready for combat. So all the swords, spears, and arrows, they actually outdid all the gunmen, which I thought was really awesome. I was like, awesome, man. These guys, when you have experience in combat, I guess you can win with anything. I mean, I guess it depends how good their weaponry is, because the guns they had in the movie were not all that good. It's that time and age. But what are you thinking? Anyway, we're gonna invade. Let's see. I guess I'll invade. I'll join in on this invasion. One invasion, we'll do an alliance, and we will do a quest as well. So when is this invasion gonna happen? I don't know, so we might want to do the alliance first. We can't ally ourselves with them because we're invading them, but we can ally ourselves with Cao Cao. We have 1 month left of Cao Cao, Matang. But The Last Samurai was really awesome film, and then it's just really good, man. I like it. I like the feeling and stuff and everything, the old unit. And then there was another film that I liked a lot. It was about the Crusades. It was called the Kingdom of Heaven, I believe it was. Yeah, the Kingdom of Heaven. That was definitely it. Let's be friends with Matang. Maybe he'll help us invade. Yes. In Kingdom of Heaven, I don't know, something about the combat and everything and all that stuff was just real interesting to me. And I liked it a lot. I was like, this is pretty awesome. Why does this guy look like Huok Xiong? His face. And then you got other films like Troy. I was like, Troy is really good too, man. He's such a badass. The way he dealt with Hector. Just everybody. And then he died to what was it, Paris? I think he took an arrow to his Achilles. Yeah, that's why he's got that name or something. I don't know. They called him Achilles. I don't know. It's like they predicted that would be his weakness. They're like, yeah, we're going to name you Achilles because that's going to be your weakness. Hold on a second. When is our invasion? It doesn't matter. We'll do a quick quest and then we'll continue on. But there's other action films I like, not always just swords and spears stuff. I like magic stuff too, like Lord of the Rings. I love the entire Lord of the Rings. Just all of it. The whole series was just awesome. I'm checking out The Hobbit now, still in theaters. The Hobbit is interesting. It's funny. I don't know if it's the best thing, but it's pretty decent, man. They were fighting that dragon. I don't remember if in the last film did they defeat the dragon or not. I haven't checked it out for a little while. We'll help out this guy, whatever. Actually, we'll help out this person. I've never seen you before. slay some wolves. Just for the quest. Simple. But then you got other action films like Captain America. Then you got the Avengers, Thor, Iron Man. I never really got into the film Thor. I didn't really like it all that much. But I did like Captain America a lot. He's got to be my favorite amongst all the Avengers. The Hulk, I've never really been a fan of the Hulk much either. But Iron Man, he was like a hit or miss for me. He's cool, and then he's whatever sometimes. I guess it depends. I like War Machine, but I do like the attitude that they portray Iron Man in these films, though. And I like the comedy factor they have in Avengers as well. There's the action, there's the comedy, and everything looks cool, and then the story's funny, and it's serious. It's got it all, man. I like it. I don't know if you guys have seen Avengers or not. I haven't gotten to see the new one yet. Chances are I'm gonna try to. A Wolfie is... What, did it just say it's crying for help? Oh, damn, we are totally... I just noticed this character is very abusive to animals. We do kill a lot of animals. So... I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. I want to assume it's a bad thing to be killing animals, but... I know in the last video I'm not much of a hunter, but well, I had no interest in hunting, I guess, but I guess in this game I like to hunt everything, huh? So, but the Avengers, the Marvel characters, X-Men, I like X-Men a lot too, but I don't know, like some of the X-Men films, like the later ones, they started losing my interest a little bit. Then they went and they made the Wolverine film. I think that's the one where they tried to capture him and steal his immortality, I think it was. Was it? I really don't remember. But oh, look, he's got a pack of wolves. He looks like a badass, man. Like, he really does. Here, catch this. Zoo-O-C. Hiya! Don't attack me from the back, you little wolves! Give me. Haha, Muso recovery. And there's a I never got to see Deadpool. I remember Deadpool from the comics. He's funny as all hell. I saw he has a game too. Never got to try the game, but I saw some gameplay on it and it looked funny. I don't know if I'm ever gonna give the game a try. I might if I find it for a decent price. It's probably cheap by now. But Deadpool's always been a funny character. I remember the Punisher films back in the day. Wow, man, they had some badass films. And I mean, lately I've been into a lot of horror films and also like movies that have like mind games. You know, like they trick you a little bit, like a little mind fuck, I suppose you could say. Like who's a good example? Shutter Island. You guys ever saw that? It's with Leonardo DiCaprio. And that movie is an entire mind fuck in itself. I'm not going to spoil anything else in case you haven't seen it about the movie, but just if you see that movie, whatever you believe you think is happening is not happening, okay? It's just everything is just, your brain is going to explode when you see what's going on. I think I've spoiled too much. Not really, I don't know. But you guys should definitely check out Shutter Island. Is it Shutter Island or Stutter Island? I think it's Shutter Island. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio. And if you guys ever noticed, he dies in like every freaking film. I don't remember if he dies in this one, but he died in Titanic. He died in almost everything, like all the mobster movies he was in, and there was another movie where he was a poor guy and he got rich. He got rich to impress some girl that he loved, and she still dumped him for someone else that was richer, I guess. He had like a nobility name or something like that, participating in Invasion. That's what we're waiting for. And that was a really good film. He does a lot of really good films. I like him a lot. And then there's other films like the Perfect Stranger. I think it was with Halle Berry. That movie was... I watched this movie with my girlfriend. We watched it. We were like, whoa, what the hell just happened at the ending of this film? We got to the ending, and we noticed, hey, what's going on here? I can't join them for that invasion. And at the ending, it was like, damn, what the fuck? All this is just completely changed and all this stuff. It like throws everything at you at once, and your brain like explodes just a little bit, not too much. You'll survive the explosion. And then me and my girlfriend, we haven't watched the movie for a few years, so we watched it like, I don't know, like 3 years later, and we forgot what the movie was about, and we were still surprised at what happened at the end. We were like, oh my god, I remember this, and I was still surprised because we had forgotten about it. I think I'm gonna rest this turn because I'm probably hurt, and if I'm not hurt, whatever, I'll just getting ready for the invasion. And then you got other films, like I really like a lot of motivational films too, and I like some like game related films as well, like Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. I thought that was awesome. I was like, man, this movie is so good. Why are we only invading with this little bit of people? Good thing is I'm one of the higher levels here, and my stats are higher than everyone else, so I will be breastfeeding this entire army. Hello, Shenrong. Why are you only sending this little bit for the invasion? What's wrong with you, Yuan Shao? You're freaking silly. But Seven Advent Children was so awesome. I loved Vincent's entrance. Just everybody, the way they came into the battle, Barrett, everybody, when everybody grouped up and got together and they met up again, I felt like this thing in my stomach. I was like, oh, this is so fucking awesome. It felt so great to see the whole team come back. I don't know why, it really excited me to see everybody get back together. Take recovery turret. And scale formation, let's take false order? I don't know what to bring, actually. I really haven't even been using false orders. I've been using other stuff. I guess transformation isn't going to help me here. We're actually dominating this battle. I could do summon and I can bring an officer to me and they can help me out. Change our objectives. 75% is good. I'm probably not going to capture you or you. We'll just do capture base. And troop strength. Sounds good to me. But it was crazy, man. And then there's other films, like motivational films. Aside from, Final Fantasy VII wasn't really a motivational film, but it made me feel really good watching the film. I was like, this is perfect. And I was hoping they'd remake the game, maybe with those graphics or something. I'm still waiting for that. I'll probably be dead before they remake Final Fantasy VII. A legitimate remake by the company that's going to be on all the consoles, PC, everything. That'll be awesome. I know PC has like a million mods. They're like, look at this advancement. Yeah, I'm so high graphicked up and whatever. But let's talk about some motivational films that I liked a lot. And one was The Express. It's called The Express. It's Ernie, I forgot his last name. But it's a football film, and it's about a young black man. He's coming up in the world, and he's really good at football, and it's just real motivational. It's really awesome. You guys should probably check that out if you ever get the chance. But I liked it a lot. The footage was awesome. The story behind it was awesome. Really good film, in my opinion. And then another film that, really touched me. I was like, oh, this is a good film, man. It was 7 Pounds. It was by Will Smith. And I was like, man, we need people to be like this for real. We need, I'm not saying everyone, but I would like to meet people like that. I would like to meet the good people so I can have my faith in humanity restored, because we have been doing some real stupid shit for the past few years. And I feel like I need to meet somebody like the character Will Smith played in this film. Clearly that's not the person he is. How am I losing all this health? What is hitting me exactly? But actually, how would I know if that's really how Will Smith is in real life? I know he's an actor. He's doing a good job with this film. But how would I know if that's him in real life or not? I would never be able to know. I would have to actually meet him. But for the most part, I don't think that's him, and that's really him at all. But you know what? I would love to meet someone like that, like the character he played in 7 Pounds. Just willing to help everybody, just going out of their way, just a good person. And I feel like our generation, we lack a lot of good people right now. And I think that's what we need to restore ourselves, because there's so much hatred and just evil going on in the world right now. It's just in the world. It's not one place. It's in the world. It's everywhere. Technology has really brought us down as a race. Sure, it's nice to have it, and it's helpful as well, but I don't know, so I feel like some people don't know how to control the amount of technology we have, and they're just going all out instead of what they're intended to do. We're like being blinded by things. But 7 Pounds, really good film. You should definitely check it out. I found it at Target for like $5. I was like, the best $5 I've ever spent in my life, right here. Because I had seen the film before, and then I was like, I have to get it on DVD because I don't really do the Blu-ray stuff. I don't really care much. Blu-ray doesn't really impress me much anyway. I mean, there's a difference, but I mean, I'm still completely fine with DVDs. I still actually have some old videotapes of movies I used to watch, and it's just been that long, you know. It's been a while, but I don't have my video player just stopped working, so I have to like convert all my tapes into DVDs now. Can I get a potion or what, man? Let me get a meat bun or a Sima sure frickin' hogging everything. That asshole. We will go to this base. What card should I actually use? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess once I capture this base, all will be well. And we'll be able to succeed here. Now, I like a lot of films, man. There's a lot of stuff. Comedy films. I haven't really mentioned any good comedy films, but there's one film that always makes me laugh. It's called Hot Shots, and it's just Hot Shots Part Dukes or something, or Deuce or whatever, man. And it's just funny as all hell. It's just the stuff they do in there is just so silly, and I like it. It makes me laugh every damn time. I don't know, I like that kind of silly stuff. The new stuff they have, like the parody films, like there was a movie called Vampire Sucks or something like that. They're okay, the new stuff now. It's nothing too crazy. But I feel like the older stuff was a lot better compared to what's going on now. Like, do you guys remember The Mask? Like Jim Carrey, that was pretty awesome too. I used to think The Mask was funny. I think they made a Mask 2. I don't remember if they made a Mask 2 or not, but I remember the first one was pretty awesome. And why are none of these bases giving me fucking health pots, man? I would like to heal. I guess I am not worthy of a heal. What should I do? I would just do a Unity. I need to heal something, man. It was ridiculous. And we will blow these officers up. Hello, Yue Ying. What are you doing exactly? See if I can get her in a Storm Rush. Yes! And I got to kill your friend as well, Liu Chi. Give me all of your, well, they can't really give me anything because I sort of, yeah, well, no potion here too, man. Why? Well, I don't need it, but you guys are shitting me with the potions here. Why are these still here if we caught the... Just fuck it. Let's just go. just fuck it, man. Let's just go win this battle. Here. Catch this. And now, let's talk about some old school films, guys. You guys ever saw The Warriors? Now that is one hell of a film, man. No, let me weapon swap you first. Yeah, did he die to that? I don't think he did. Alright, now to end the stage. Get your little turd out of here. Show me your powers. What should I bring over here with me? Poison this? I could poison. I could raid too. We'll raid. Let's do this. Yeah. Thunderstrike. But The Warriors, awesome film. It's about gangs and stuff, but it's really good, man. It's an old film. I think it was a legendary film for its time. It was like way ahead of all the other ones back then. What just happened? But the Warriors, it's like gangs. It's a gang from Coney Island. Did we just win? Yes, we did. Oh, someone was just doing a fire attack on their base. That's all. I could still attack. Yeah. Even though we won. Oh, that was Inferno. Oh, never mind. Yeah, get burned, bitches. Even though we already won. Hiya! But awesome film. They even made a game for PS2. I always wish that they would do a remake of it. They never did. You know, sucks to be me, but hey, I can keep dreaming, right? But guys, that's gonna be it for a few movies that I really like. The list goes on. The list goes on. But these are some of my favorite ones that I just wanted to mention to you, or some that I just wanted to talk about today. So until next time, thanks for watching. Oh, we captured you a Ying. And hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next episode. And we just got the most random piece of land in the middle of nowhere here. That's actually kind of funny. But yeah, until next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you all later. Oh, more health. Let me see if anyone else is thirsting for my breast milk. Let's find out. This is the deal I hope to make with you and our desire. Very well. How are you going to get an alliance with a guy that we ally ourselves with? Haha, you're getting invaded again. Alright, so I'll catch you all later. See ya.